What's going on, you guys? Your boy Flu coming at you with a SUCC Dosa PvP guide. A lot of people have been DMing me or asking me about add-ons or my crystals, my preset, whatever the case may be. I'm just putting everything here in a video that shows you everything clear and simple. I'm trying to make it as short as possible. Just in case there is any questions and you guys want to reach me directly, just check me out over on Twitch. I do stream a lot. Most likely every other day, depends on my work schedule, but whatever. Let's just get right into the video. These are my add-ons. One is for general PvP, uncapped. The other one is for cap T1s. I normally run these add-ons. I might change it here and there. It depends on the type of situation I'm in. These are my crystals. Also subject to change, except the T1s. I normally keep the T1s the same, but for my general PvP and T2s, I normally change some of the slots. These are your bombs. I normally go with Fogfall. It is a forward guard that follows your camera. I don't personally think you need dual slash. It is a unprotected CC. Same thing with your second bomb. You have reverse blade waltz or moonlit haze. I personally feel like I don't need another super armor, so I normally just take the iframe with moonlit haze. Also for the third bomb, I normally just pick wind shear. The airy piercer is it turns your parry into a 2-hit. Not really good. Anyways, let's just get on to the catches. So for me personally, my main catch is always C, the Cloud General. It is a clone that comes out. It normally goes behind frontal guard. It always depends on the positioning, but it normally can CC people in the back. It's a knockback. The only thing that CCs is the actual clone, and it has a very cool interaction with your R&B, which will allow you to just teleport to it. It also can go up vertical distances. Also, your R&B combos off of your SRB. Another CC you have is Vellum Slash. It's your LMB off of a dash or anything. It's a knockback. Then you have your WF, and your flow is what knocked down. Then you also have your forward R&B. It's a unprotected KD. And you also have blade waltz, which you'll have to hotbar because of your magnet skill. The flow itself is unprotected, but the actual move is super armor. Then you have your shift E, which the charge up is forward guard, but the actual slash is unprotected. Then you have your shift R&B, which is a fully protected super armor KD. And that's basically all of your catches, besides the bomb that I don't really use. And then let's get into your passive. Your passive is the fog. There's 4 different levels. You can use these skills on screen in any particular order. Now, I might have one of the screenshots messed up, but I'm pretty sure some dosa in the comments will let me know, oh, you can't use that skill to build fog. Whatever. We're just going to go on to your protections. Now, your protections, you should be rotating your shift skills while moving, just to stay protected. The one thing you're going to struggle with as a new dosa is you're going to be taking a lot of damage when you're moving around, since it's all SA. So you're going to have to work in frontal guards just to mitigate how much damage you can take. That's all going to come with time. You're going to have to teach yourself that. But for new dosa, honestly, you can literally spam F and dash and you'll stay fully protected. It's just iframe super armor. You literally just have to hold F and dash. Can't get any more simpler than that, but just know you will be taking a lot of damage with that. Now, when it comes to combos, there isn't a real set in stone combo, since you should be using your shift skills during neutral. But let's just say you have everything up and you can just do a perfect combo. Normally what I would do is I would C, after C, R and B, then you're going to hold F, then you're going to do shift E, you're going to dash, then shift Q, shift C. After that, get out. You're gonna have to experiment with combos because you'll never have everything up. Now, for some advanced tips, for Vellum Slash and your R&B, your LMB and R&B, you don't have to actually aim it at the person. You can aim it at the side and still get the CC. Another thing, a lot of people will probably tell you Dosa can't parry grabs. Your Q can parry grabs, but it's very specific and it's very timing dependent, as well as your ping. If you have low ping, you should be able to do this. So there's certain grabs in the game that now are slower because of the big orange flash update that we had. You were able to parry grabs before, but not as consistently as you can now. But as you can see, it's still a timing thing. You can parry all of Zerker's grabs. You can parry Tamer's grab. You can parry all range grabs. But the thing with range grabs, there's a distance. If you parry a range grab mid-distance, you'll still get grabbed. And you have to be max distance for all range grabs. For some grabs, though, it doesn't matter if you're right in your face or close up. The grab animation itself will get grabbed, or like the parry animation will get grabbed, and you'll get grabbed even though you parry, like you can see with the striker. But you're just gonna have to go out and test, see what grabs you can and cannot parry. Also, if you have fast reaction time, you can parry block jump. Just something for you to practice. And then I know a lot of you guys want to see like gameplay or something, just to see how I play like in an actual fight or whatever. I have a notebook clip, and then I have a 1v3 AOS clip. Like I said before, any questions, just catch me on Twitch. And then yeah, thanks for watching, boys.
I'll go over that one bomber in your back line. Hold here. We got hung up on a bomber. Hold here. Actually, you can just walk into trauma. Walkies. Big trauma ball here. Quick.